Today we are going to discuss the unit 1 in the C programming language, that is first unit is programming methodology and introduction to the C language. In this unit 1 we are going to know what is the programming methodologies, and the second part we are going to learn is the introduction of the C language. Those two parts will be handled in the unit 1, that is in the programming in the C language. So first we are going to see what is meant by the programming language. What we are going to see is what is meant by programming methodology. So programming methodology, it is an approach to analyze the complex problems by using planning and controlling of the development process. That is nothing but here in this approach we are going to analyze the problems. Whatever the problems or programs we are writing, we are going to plan how to write the program and how to control that particular program. Though both planning and controlling will be handled by using the programming methodology concept. So programming methodology is an approach to analyze complex problem by using the planning and also using controlling for the development of that process. So we have already seen the definition of programming methodology. Now we will see what are the steps that are involved in the problem solving. To solve any problem, what are the steps to be involved in the programming methodology will be seen in the form of 6 steps. There are on 6 steps to involved in the problem solving. Means whenever we want to write any programming, what are the steps should we follow to write that problem? We'll see step by step each and every step clearly. So first we will see steps involved in problem solving. So in the step 1, we will see step 1 is an identify and define the problem. Define the problem. In this, whatever the problems we are getting, we are going to clearly illustrate the problem definition. Means whatever we want to tell in the programming, we are going to tell clearly without any circumstance. We are going to tell the problem clearly. We need to identify and we need to define that particular problem if we are facing any problem. Okay, coming to the step 2. In the step 2, we are going to generate possible solutions. So possible solutions means we should not worry about any quality of solution in this state. We have to only focus on the number of possible solution, whether it is going to come in any problem. Any solution it may occur, but we need to analyze only the quality of the solution in the step 2. So basically we are going to deal with only the quality of the solution. So if the quality of solution is very good, then we are going to get the possible solution. We have to write the program in such a manner that we have number of possible solution for that particular outcome. So next step is step 3. In this step 3, we are going to evaluate the alternatives. Alternatives means here we are going to go through the next step. It is going to eliminate the unreasonable solutions. What are the solutions which is not necessary? Means if while we are writing any program, if the solutions are not necessary, unnecessarily if we are writing any particular statements in the program, so those unnecessary unreasonable solutions are removed. So for that we are writing the alternatives in the step 3. Coming to the step 4. Step 4 is deciding the solution for the problem. So what is deciding on the solution means it is going to specify what the actions are going to be taken place and what are the solutions that we are going to implement. Those will be seen in the decide the solution phase. Okay. So coming to the next step, that is the fifth step. Fifth step is implement the solution. After deciding the solution, we are going to implement that solution. Here solution is nothing but it is a program. So after deciding the solution to that particular program, we are going to implement that program. How we are going to implement the solution means by planning only. By planning only we are going to implement the solution. Why? Because without the planning we can't do any implementation on the solution. So planning is must and should for any solution to be implemented. So coming to the last step, that is step 6. So step 6 is an evaluate the outcome. Outcome. What is outcome? Outcome is an output final solution that we are getting from the programming. After performing all these stages, the last outcome which we are getting is an solution for our particular problem. So last step is sixth step. We are going to evaluate the outcome for the solution. It is must and should we have to evaluate the outcome for any problem. Why? Because it is a final stage where we are going to decide the problem solving mechanism.